It's Saturday, December 19th at 2023, and we are in Williams, Arizona, heading up towards the Grand Canyon. Gonna try to find a spot in the Kaibab National Forest. I don't know if it's going to be busy or not. There's a lot of traffic heading up this road. So hopefully we can find a spot. I'm not even sure about the dispersed camping rules in this section of the National Forest either. But we'll find a place, and our plan is to visit the Grand Canyon for the next day or two maybe. And then we're going to head down toward the Gulf, across to the East Coast, North Carolina, Florida, kind of just all over. November, and the spot that was marked is literally right here.
Yeah. Sweet. I was totally thinking someone would be here.
I think the 16 degrees is doing a pretty good job of keeping people out here. So we found a campsite. There's not too many people out here. But it's 16 degrees, so don't figure that there's going to be that many people out here. Anyways, the sites closer to the road were pretty much all full, but we're I don't know, a mile in. We're only a mile from the entrance to the park, so we'll be able to get there extremely quickly in the morning. It's as cold as it's going to get. I think 16 is the low, but where we're at, it could get a little colder. I have the diesel heater going. You can probably hear that in the background. Dog's already laid down in there. The stars are really bright. I don't even know if this will pick up the stars. Probably won't. But you can see just thousands of stars in the sky. So we're gonna, well, I'm gonna drink a beer, and then we're probably gonna look at the stars a little bit, and we're gonna climb in there. And we have service here, so we might watch a show or something, and then go to bed. We usually go to bed around 9 o'clock anyway, and then get up in the morning and go visit the Grand Canyon. Hopefully we'll get up in time to catch the sunrise. Good morning, it's December 20th. And today we have a birthday girl who's still asleep. You can't probably see her, it's too dark. But it's 8:42 and the sun is out. Making some biscuits for breakfast, and then we're going to get up, get around, and head into the Grand Canyon National Park. So the birthday girl is finally up. We're having what are these things called?
Persimmons.
Oh, we're having persimmons. I feel like I should have known what those were. And biscuits. And then I'm making the coffee right now. If it's ever gonna get drained. So the concept of this build is actually to have the dog in the front, sleep in the front and stay in the front. But it got down to 10 degrees last night. We would normally open the 2 center windows between the cab and the treehouse, and that would allow warm air to flow in there from the diesel heater. But again, just because it was so cold, we decided to keep the dog in here. And so that's causing for cramped quarters, because normally we can have these 2 chairs side by side and then have this table and do everything we need to do. She's off looking for a poop spot. There's actually a lot of human feces around this campsite where people have not dug a hole. As everyone else goes and not everybody.
So cool. It's like an elk. Or like a couple elk just walk by out there, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So one of the issues I've been having with these connections on the hot tap are, all they are is a friction connection really. This right here, you just unscrew. And so these are just held together by pushing this in here, and then this collar just screws on here and holds it in position. Well, it's not enough to keep these from leaking under pressure. So I'm just going through and putting these stainless steel clamps, and these are size 4. I've done it on one already, and it's fixed the problem. So just like that. All right, off to the Grand Canyon. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes. Ooh, 100 years last year.
Yeah. Yeah. You can see it better at the Mather overlook.
This is intense.
Yeah. Well, it's like I said, when you look at it, it's almost like you're looking at a picture. Just because it's so vast, it's hard to think that it's real.
You know, the only thing that
Jesus, it's huge.
Yeah.
is it's tough to get that
What she said.
on a head-on angle. You know,
Really?
like you look at the photo that you just took, and it's cool, but it's not.
So I guess that's Mount Trumbull. Out there.
Oh, in the distance.
Yeah.
Over the,
I'm assuming that's what that is.
yeah. So that was about 5 miles round trip.
Time for lunch.
So what do you want to do?
Let's see, it's 3 o'clock. You want to just start heading to Flagstaff?
Yeah, we can. We're on the Arizona-New Mexico state line at one of the rest stops that just opened. It's been closed for almost 2 years. We're gonna stay here tonight, then shoot over to Amarillo and then down to Houston. Good morning. It's a 16-degree morning and we're a little behind schedule. We wanted to get up at 6, but we didn't sleep very good. The interstate's right there. Train trackers are on the other side of that, and there were 400 trains blaring their horns last night. So we're gonna get packed up, and because it's so cold, we have the Jolka system on board, but we're not going to use that just because it's so super cold. And we're going to stop by Love's or Flying J or Pilot and take a shower there. So I can take a shower inside this, but with it being this cold, I mean 16 degrees, the inside of this would probably start getting semi-frozen, and I just don't want to take a chance of the hot tap itself being freezing inside and bursting. The road shower is frozen, and then yesterday morning it was so cold that when it started thawing out, because it expanded in there, the pressure relief valve started spewing out. But I think it's okay. I think it's not compromised in any way, but it's yet to really thaw out. So gonna get on the road and start heading south to warmer climates. Unless you want to stay in this cold.
No, I'm good. I can't feel my fingers. Building.
It's in this building. Their marketing worked. Get some.
How about this?
Oh yeah,
Worms. Ooh, it's flavored.
barbecue flavored worms.
This one's Mexican spice, cheddar cheese.
Here's just some socks. See?
Ooh. Yes, please. How do you even carry this thing?
$70 or $65, $66.
Jeez, that's
It's
crazy.
the it's inside there, the carry strap.
Oh my god. $65.
Yeah, man, that's some pretty unique work though. That's probably hand done. Well, they had some interesting things, but we got a couple little dolls, keychain dolls, voodoo dolls actually. So back on the road. Now we're coming down into Albuquerque, New Mexico, and Albuquerque is actually smack dab in the middle of a continental valley rift.
It's the Rio Grande Rift.
The Rio Grande Rift, which we just learned that this trip. And basically a rift is where the tectonic plates have drifted apart and caused kind of a natural depression. It runs all the way from where to where? Colorado to Mexico, there you go. Only 889 miles away from Houston, which we're probably not going to make that today, but we'll get close. I don't know if it's official or not, but it looks like a Red Bull car. Mini.
Oh yeah, it's a mini car.
We're in Texas. I don't know, 100 miles out from,
Amarillo.
yeah, Amarillo, I guess. I haven't seen a sign in a while. So we're dropping down into Amarillo. We're gonna go by the Big Texan Steakhouse. It's the one with the big cowboy and the big bull. Got the 72-ounce steak, where if you eat it, the whole thing at a certain time, you get it for free, which I don't think only a handful of people have ever done.
That's what I'm ordering.
Okay. Hop in here.
Well, I think it's like a hotel and
Oh yeah, yeah.
there's a parking spot right there.
No, that's not a parking spot. Check parking ahead on the right. If I can get through here.
You're good, you can. Why don't you back up a little more?
Do you want to drive?
But look at where you're at.
As far as I can go.
What is it?
It's the
Oh.
parking things. I can't go any further backwards. Look, you can see them. There's two sets of them. This is parking in over there, and I'm parked in over here.
Okay.
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 Is it good?
Yeah.
Daisy, are you good? Are you okay with this? Yeah? Okay. So they are very busy, and hopefully they don't have a high dress code because someone decided it would be a good idea to wear Crocs. Yes. Oh look, this is the limo. This is where you bring the limos in and they get dropped off. Yeah, let's go around. Nope, we are not. Catherine.
The thing is, though, people wear this.
I'd wear it out in the desert. Yeah?
Oh my god, that thing is huge.
I'm tempted to get it. I'm serious.
No.
Why not? I would rock that thing and people would look at me like I was crazy, but I wouldn't care.
Why are you putting it on my side?
So this is what we got. We got steak for two. We're sharing this, and then we both got the same sides. Go ahead and cut it. Let's see how it.
Oh. It's good.
Is it?
So far, so good. Yeah, looks good.
Well, we had a good meal. We got a steak for two. It was a 21-ounce top sirloin, and it was good. We had mashed potatoes and okra, and it was also good. The mashed potatoes were actually made from scratch here. So we're just taking the dog out real quick.
Hey, they had snow here.
And it snow.
Snow, yeah.
Gonna get back on the road. I don't know how far we're gonna go. Depends on how tired I get. We did spend a couple hours here, so that's cut into our timeline, and I'm already yawning.
Worth it.
Yeah, no, yeah, it was definitely worth it, 100%. It's about 2200, and we are at the Donnelly County Safety Rest Area, which is actually looks like it's brand new. It's pretty big, and we've got the treehouse set up. Taking the dog out. About 8 hours from Houston. Lows should be a lot better tonight. They've been in the 10 and teens, and the low is 40 tonight here, so be better because she can sleep up front and not be in the back. So good night. Thank you for watching. We'll pick up where we left off in the next episode. I'll go ahead and finish out this December 2020 to January 2021 trip. We wound up down in Florida, North Carolina. Then I'll probably jump back over into fall 2020. I never got to finish that series where I went through the Gila National Forest and Coconino National Forest and that area right there. My schedule's semi-unpredictable right now. I'm trying to put out one a week, but I may put out 2 a week and then skip a couple of weeks. But I'm going to try to put out videos as regularly as I possibly can. But again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.